Kate Garraway, 54, has spoken of her children's disappointment as their father and her husband Derek Draper, 54, remains in a passive state at home. The Good Morning Britain presenter revealed she would like to take her spouse to Chorley this year to visit his parents, but it is difficult at the moment as his body is exhausted. Speaking to Woman's Own magazine about Derek's return to the family home after spending a year in hospital, Kate said, "I can sometimes feel their disappointment when they say something that in the past he would have lit up at, be shocked at or just responded to in a Derek-like way. But he remains passive because he can't react and you can feel their heartbreak." The former Labour spin doctor is still unable to function independently and relies on a team of nurses and therapists to look after him. He can barely speak and eats with the aid of a feeding tube. Kate said her daughter Darcy, 15 and son Billy, 12 are handling the situation differently, but that the way they are with their dad is incredible. The much-loved presenter admitted she didn't know if she was coping, but if she was, it was down to amazing support from her fans and colleagues. Kate continues to work at Good Morning Britain as well as presenting on Smooth Radio. The presenter has now opened up about her plans for Christmas and her hope that she'll be able to get Derek back to his hometown. Kate revealed that she would like to take Derek back to Chorley and this Christmas will be a new normal. "This year, we have got him home, and fingers crossed we can keep him home. Of course, he's not going to be putting on his Santa costume, going out with daughter, Darcy for a father and daughter Christmas shop or the same with son, Billy. None of those things are on the horizon at the moment, so it's adjusting to a new normal, but also grateful he's here at all. Which we didn't have at all last year and feared would never happen." Kate added, "The dream would be to get Derek to Chorley, with the Draper side of the family. At the moment, moving him is a big problem, it's exhausting for him," she finished. Don't miss, the presenter recently revealed she sits by her husband's side all night. The 54-year-old shared that Derek is only awake for 28 hours a week and so she wants to be with him so he can feel her presence. Speaking to The Telegraph, she said, "It's tempting when he drops off to use the time to prepare for work the next day or do the mountains of washing caring for him creates. Or prepare the feed for his tube. But I have to remind myself that it's just as important to sit with him, so that he can feel my presence and I'll be there when he wakes, even for just 10 minutes at a time." Kate also said she longs for her husband to be back to the loud person he was before he was struck down with the illness in 2020. She admitted, "I would give everything I own to hear him being really shouty and full of opinions, ruffling feathers in the way that he used to."